I miss the Nova smell. Is that weird? Like,
No.
the smell of, like, sweaty boys and dust. Does anyone want to explain the rumors of the rat?
Well, there's a lot of rumors, like that I got into a water cooler over break. So that's
I
why.
thought it was because Megan pulled a dead rat out of a couch once.
I heard it was in a couch too. I also heard it was in a refrigerator. And then once I heard that it like fell from the ceiling.
During a frisbee game, they had like a big jug of Gatorade, which I don't know when this would ever happen at Nova, and they took it and poured it on someone, and there was a dead rat in it.
Joe died.
Oh my god, like the time that, so Joe, he always had his mustache, and then one day he came to school and he didn't have it, and he was being a lot bitchier once his mustache was gone, so we all decided.
Did that happen one day?
Yeah.
We decided.
Did you remember?
It was for
His mustache
like a
was
month.
gone.
So we decided that his mustache had crawled up into his nose and taken over his brain. But then eventually the mustache came back and he became less evil.
Do you guys remember Black George Clooney?
Yes.
Yes, oh my god.
He told me I was the girl from Pretty in Pink. He just looked at me and was like, Pretty in Pink. And I was like, oh.
He looked at me and said, Iron Man. So apparently I'm Robert Downey Jr.
He said that I looked like a beautiful angel once. I'm thinking about, like, in your pocket there's a penny, a hypothetical quarter, maybe $1, and I'm just like, yeah, here you go. And he's like, thank you, bless you, child. I love how there was, like, this big surge of, like, beautiful girls and really ugly boys.
Yeah.
Like, it was, like, 5 beautiful women for every 1 Nova boy. We talk about the party we had in the
Pumpkin
in
room?
the pumpkin room.
Yeah, and then when there was the knock, and then it was Melissa, and she was like, get back in there, I'm getting my camera, and like, filmed us walking out of the pumpkin room, because we had like 20 people in there.
So the pumpkin room is this tiny gender-neutral bathroom on the 2nd floor of the Horace Mann
It was like
building.
a closet.
It was like 5 by 5.
Yeah, it was
Not
really
even.
tiny.
It was
And
tiny.
it was the best room in the world. Because you could just go in there and poop and be happy. I tore off my eyelid. I wish I took more Lara's classes. Like, I hung out in the art portable a lot. But I think Lars ended up, like, hating me a lot.
Well, he didn't hate anyone.
Oh, the best thing I ever saw was when Stefan got on Ava's shoulders. Ava put both of her thumbs up in the air, and Stefan grabbed onto one of each of Ava's thumbs and was steering her
What
with
was
her
that?
thumbs
What?
and just like going through the hallway.
Sat next to each
He
other.
used to have such bad hair though.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, I think a lot of kids had bad hair.
I had
Yeah,
awful
a
hair.
lot of people had bad hair at Nova. What?
Do you remember the dodgeball tournament?
No.
No.
It was the dodgeball tournament. I think it was like my
Oh yeah, and
sophomore
then
year.
they had like all the different teams.
I was the last person to get out because I lost for our team. It was our team versus the Little Africa team, I think, and I was up against Cole, and it was like final death round, and it was the scariest moment of my life. I tore off my eyelids and fed them to Joe. His mustache grew so much that day. Joe.
No, he didn't.
Joe and I punched each other a hell of a lot. Joe died because I punched him in the eye. I won the fight.
I heard that after they boarded up the building, they painted over all the murals inside. I remember the first day I went to Nova. I was walking around. I introduced myself to this girl, and I told her my name was Bob. And I'm very used to the reaction of, but you're a girl, why is your name Bob? Tell me your story. And the only thing she asked was, oh, do you go by male pronouns? Which no one had ever asked me that, and I said no, but thank you for asking. So if you're listening to this, whoever you are, you probably don't remember me. I think you were a senior when I was a sophomore. I really appreciate it. You made me feel at home right away.